Good morning and welcome to today's intergenerational workshop, Exploratory Ballet Class. My name is Allegra Jaffe. I am a social service specialist with the Caregiver and Supportive Service Unit with the Fairfax Area Agency on Aging. Before I introduce today's speaker, I will go over a few housekeeping items. Today's presentation is being recorded, and a link for the recording will be sent to all registrants a week from today. We have enabled closed captioning in case you need it. Also, there is a Q&A button where you can submit questions through the workshop. In today's workshop, not all exercises are suitable for everybody. If you do experience faintness, dizziness, pain, or shortness of breath at any time while exercising, you should stop immediately. And lastly, there will be a brief survey as you sign out. Please take a moment to fill out that survey because it helps us create programs that are relevant and important to our caregiving community. Now it's my pleasure to introduce today's speaker, our instructor, Leanne Mazzoni. Leanne Mazzoni is a Northern Virginia native. Leanne started her training under Susan Blasey at the Metropolitan Ballet School. She later studied at Virginia Ballet, where she trained under former Ballet Russe dancers Oleg Tupin and Tanya Rosso. Leanne continued her training at the University of Hartford's Hart School, where she graduated cum laude with a BFA in dance pedagogy, where Leanne studied music theory, dance administration, kinesiology, human development, dance history, music in the classroom, composition, and dance production under the guidance of Peggy Lyman, Peter O'Brien, Ala Nicotine, and Hilda Morales. She performed with American Ballet Theater in the Nutcracker and Romeo and Juliet in 2003 with the assistant director of the children's division in Kirk Peterson's Nutcracker. Leanne was a company dancer for 4 years with Manassas Ballet Theater, performing many soloist roles. A founding dancer of Ballet Fantasque in Eugene, Oregon. Leanne has appeared in Oregon, Washington, and internationally in soloist and principal roles. While in Oregon, Leanne started the largest adult ballet program in Eugene and received prestigious Lane County Cultural Coalition grant to teach underprivileged children in Mapleton, Oregon. She has choreographed original pieces and restaged many of the classics. Leanne, welcome, and thank you so much for being here today.
Hi, everyone. Like Allegra said, my name is Leanne Mazzoni, and I will be your instructor today. Everything today we will be modifying. We're going to do a basic ballet class, learning basic arm positions, body positions. We're going to go very slow. I will be giving modifications for those of us who can't be standing. We can do a lot of things sitting down. And like Allegra said, if anyone has any questions, please ask her and she can relay them to me. We're going to have fun today, and I hope everyone enjoys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start sitting on the floor if we can, and we're going to start lifting up on our bodies, and we're just going to talk about how we should hold ourselves when we're standing. So I want us to have a light, gentle touch with our fingertips on the floor. We're going to think of both sides of our body lifting tall while we're pushing our shoulders down, and we're elongating through the neck. Pretend you have on like really long earrings, and you don't want them to touch your shoulder blades, yeah? So we're lifting up here, and if you can see my profile on here, I'm thinking of pulling in my ribs nice and tall. We're gonna first go over some basic arm positions. We're gonna bring our arms down. This is called preparatory. From here, we're gonna bring them up so our fingertips are right below our breastbone. This is called first position, one of the basic positions in ballet, and this is really important. When you're in first position, you want to think of your body inside your arms, right? So we never want to go out like this. When our arms are too far away from us, your body's going to want to go to your arms, and you want to pull everything inside of you like this, first position. From here, think about the back of your hands pushing open a door, and we're going to open our arms to second position. From here, We're gonna bring the arms up so we're framing our face to third position. From here, we're gonna carry our arms down, gentle touch on the floor again. And we're gonna do that a couple times to kind of warm up our upper body and our back. And from there, you will just follow me. We're gonna do some gentle stretchings. Okay, everyone, so I'm gonna get our music. And I have my music on my phone, so don't mind that. All right, dancers, we're gonna be sitting up nice and tall. Gentle fingertips on the floor, lifting up. We're gonna bring our arms to first. 1 and 2. Good, hold 3. 4. Good, now push open like you're pushing open a door to second position. Hold. And lift your arms up to third position. Framing that face, elbows out, shoulders down. And we're gonna carry the arms down to preparatory. And it's almost like we're pushing through water. We wanna have that resistance. And again, arms carry up to first position. Make sure your elbows are out, body is inside of our arms. Open to second, push. Good, everyone make sure your hands are below our shoulder blades a little bit. Up to third, shoulders push down as we bring our arms up. Good, everyone, hold. And back down. Good, gentle touch. Good, now everyone bring your left arm up to third. Good, from here we're gonna place that hand down. We're gonna do a gentle stretch to the side, just waking up that body. Up. Good, now the right arm up to third. Hand down on that floor. We're gonna reach side, stretch that side, and up. Good, everyone, nice. Let's pause. That was great. Now we're gonna work on some legs. So we just did our arm movements. Now we're gonna do some legs. We're gonna start with our legs in parallel. That just means our legs are glued together like a pencil. And I do want us, if we can, to have our arms in first position. If you can't, you can totally put your hands on the ground. So we're gonna start in parallel. We're gonna flex those toes all the way up to the ceiling, and I really want everyone to feel a nice stretch in the back of those legs and those Achilles. From here, you're gonna open your legs like we're opening a fan to first position. We wanna make sure that our heels are together, toes are pointing, straightening out a little bit. We're here, we're gonna close our fan, and we're gonna point, stretch through those feet. Really think of our arches and toes reaching to the wall in front of you. And then from here, we're gonna flex again, open to first position. We're gonna close back to parallel and point. We're gonna do that 4 times. From there, we're gonna bring our arms up to third position, and we're gonna reach forward as far as you can, and then we're gonna roll through our spine as we lengthen up 4 times. Just follow me, okay, everyone? So once again, we're gonna be sitting on that ground, legs in parallel, like our legs are glued together like a pencil or a popsicle. I'll face us profile, arms first, flex. Turn out to first position. Turn back to parallel. Point those feet. Good, everyone. Flex. Good, keep those knees straight. Open to first position, heels together, toes out. Good. Make sure we're lifting up nice and tall. Close to parallel. And point those feet. Think of reaching those toes to the opposite wall. Good, everyone. 2 more times. Flex. Open to first position, heels together, toes out. Close back to parallel. We should be feeling our inner thighs kind of waking up. Point. Good, everyone. Flex. Turn out to first. Good. Remember, keep that stomach engaged. Think of that belly button pulling into your spine. Point those feet. Good. Arms up to third. Reach. Think of reaching with our belly button. Flat back, reach forward. Slowly recover up. It's like we're waking up in the morning, reaching, stretching as you get out of bed. Up. Third time, reach. Forward. And rolling through. Last time, reach. And lengthen forward. Good dancers. And finish. Very good. Excellent work. Okay, now we're gonna stand up and we're gonna get a chair where you can go on a tabletop. I'm gonna be using our bar in here and we're gonna do some bar work. I'm gonna come around, make sure everyone can see me. Okay, dancers, so we're gonna start warming up our feet a little bit. I'm gonna be doing my left leg, you'll be doing your right leg. So you're gonna copy whatever I do. So once again, we're gonna have those feet in first position. Heels together, toes a little out. So we're making a little V, okay? At your bar, and I know some of us have chairs, whatever, so it's a little bit hard. I want you to think of your hands right in front of our shoulder blades, right? And we want to think of pushing those elbows down. So we're not like this, like a chicken wings, yeah? Pushing those shoulders down. From here, we're gonna think of lifting up nice and tall. We're gonna think of elongating, let me come over here. Elongating through those hips. So I want you to think the top of your hip bone to the top of your thigh, a nice long line here, and we're not pushing back, making a crease. We want to think of lifting up. We also want to think about lifting up underneath that bottom, kind of like bees are stinging us. Yeah, I know it's a crazy image, but think of always lifting up and squeezing our cheeks together. This is our powerhouse, and this keeps our turnout, and it uses our muscles correctly, okay? So we're going to be in that first position, lifting up underneath that bottom, elbows down. With the right foot, you're just going to peel the heel off the floor, and you're going to push in your toes. This is demi-point. Then we're going to peel the foot up to a full point, demi-point, and put the heel back down to flat. We're going to do that again. Peel the heel off the floor, demi-point, and point, demi-point, flat. From here, you're going to think of your thighs squeezing together, and you're going to push down against the floor like you're drawing a line. You're going to tanju to the front, flex that foot, and point. Resist that leg coming in. Same thing to the side, reach. Think of our thighs squeezing together. Tanju, and flex, and point, and close. Now we'll do the left leg. Demi-point, and point, demi-point, and flat. Again, demi, and point, and demi, and flat. Tanju, and flex. It's like we're drawing a line on the floor as we open and close that leg. Same thing, side, squeeze those thighs together so it's just that lower leg opening. Really flex that foot, point, and close. All right, everyone? Let me get our music started. We're gonna go nice and slow. Really make sure you're lifting up all the way in that spine on both sides of that body, nice and long. All right, let's get our music ready. All right, dancers, here we go. Right foot, demi-point. 1, 2, point. And demi-point. Lower back to first. Good, everyone. Make sure you're lifting up underneath those bottoms. Good. Feel your belly button into your spine and point. Good, dancers. Soft elbows. And down. Good. Tanju front, right in front of your shoulder. Reach. And flex. Good. Long legs. Point. Slowly close. To the side. Feel your thighs squeezing together. Push. Resist against that floor. Flex. Good, everyone. And point. Good. Think of lifting up as you close back to that first position. Left foot now. Demi. And point. Good. Push your thigh and knee open. Demi. And flex. Again, demi point, and point, and demi point, and flat. Tendu to the front, reach. Good, everyone. And flex. And point, good. Resist that leg closing, resist. Again, squeeze those thighs together. Make sure we're lifting up underneath that bottom. Good, dancers. Point. And finish. Very good, everyone. Excellent. Now, we will be working, facing my camera, on our pliés. And the cool thing real quick about today is I'm giving you the same things that everyone in the ballet world does every day. You always start with a foot warm up at the bar. Then we go on to pliés, tendus, jetés. So I'm going to be going through our same thing that everyone does. It's just that we're doing it at a slower, simpler pace. So that's kind of always exciting. It's the same thing in every ballet class. So now we're going to be working on pliés. Plié is like a soft melting of our legs. Our knees will be bending, opening, and straightening, okay? So once again, we're going to be facing our bar, two hands on the bar, starting in first position. You're going to do demi-plie. You're going to think of opening your thighs and knees. So as I plie, I make a diamond shape with my legs. 1, 2. Now from here, we're going to straighten up. 3, 4. Again, demi-plie while keeping our body lifted. 5, 6. Straighten. 7, 8. From here, if you can, you don't have to, you're going to push down to rise up. 1, 2. To a releve. 3. Lower down. 4. You're going to tendu the leg side. From here, you're just going to place the heel down. Wherever that foot is, heel down. This is second position. Same thing in second position. Demi-plie. 1, 2. Resist as you straighten. 3, 4. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push down to rise up. 1, 2. Lower down. 3, 4. Tendu and close. We will repeat it again, and this time we will tendu the left leg to the side. Now, for those of us who will be sitting, you can do our arms. We can have our arms come up to first. 1, 2, open. 3, 4, lower down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, real quick, as you plie, you really want to make sure that your body is nice and straight. It's like we're in between two brick buildings. We go straight down and we come straight back up. We do not want to let that bottom go as we plie, right? We never want to break in those hips. We always want to stay lifted as you plie. And a good image that always helped me, whenever I plie, I feel like I'm pulling the ground up with me as I plie, so I don't sink into the ground. Okay, everyone? Once again, just follow me. All right, dancers, feet in that first position. And 2. Straighten. 3, 4. Again. Demi-plie. Show me your diamond. Straighten. Very good. Push down to rise up, like you're drilling a hole in the floor. Good, dancers. Lower. Tendu, keep your thighs together. Wherever that foot is. Second position. Plie. Thighs stretch open. Straighten. Again. Demi-plie. And straighten. Good. Push down to go up. Dancers who aren't standing, don't forget about our arms. Resist like you're lowering on eggshells. Tendu. Close to first. Again, demi-plie. Make sure we're lifting up underneath those bottoms. Straighten. Good. And keep that chest nice and proud. Good, Good, everyone. Push down to rise up. Hold. Good. Lower down, soft. Left leg, tanju. Heel down, second position. Same thing. Thighs open. So you're really pushing your knees over your first two toes. Again, demi. Good, everyone. Straighten and elevate. Push. Good. Knees straight. Lower. Tanju. Push your weight back to that right leg. Slowly close into first position. Excellent. Very good. Excellent work, dancers. Now, we did our pliés, so our legs are kind of feeling a little bit more warmed up. Now we're going to do our tendus. When we tendu, I said this earlier, you want to think of like you're drawing a line on the floor, almost like you're giving the floor a massage. The toes never leave the floor, okay? So, in our combination today, we're going to be at our bar. Once again, feet in first position, lifting up out of those hips, bottoms lifted, squeezing those cheeks together. You're going to tendu to the front. As you release the leg, our bodies want to tend to go like this, to sink, right? So as you open that leg, think of lifting up even higher on that right side, up underneath, tendu. From here, we are going to flex the foot. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex the foot, 5. 0.6, slowly close, 7, 8. You're going to do it again to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flex that foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the side. Really think about pulling those thighs together, almost like you have a resistance band around your thighs and your lower leg is just moving. Tanju, and flex, and point, and close. Again, tanju, and flex, and point, and close, and then we will do our left leg. I'll be at my bar. Once again, elbows down. Those of us who are sitting, you can be in your chair. You can open your leg front and flex that foot and point and in. Just think of it right in front of our shoulder. And if you can, pull a little bit to the side as you go to the side, okay? Or we can still use our arms, our port de bras as we're doing all of this. All right, dancers. Right leg, tanju front, slow. 1, 2, lifting up on that right side. Flex that foot, point, slowly close. Again to the front, reach. Good, dancers. Flex that foot, point, close to the side. Think of it going right by our ear. Good, and flex, point, slowly close. Again, tanju to the side. Good, everyone. Don't forget to always keep that core engaged. Left foot, tanju. Good. Lift up on that left side so we don't sink as we open. Point, close. Again, reach. Good, everyone. And flex. Point and close to the side. Lengthen. Good. Flex. Point. Close. Again. Tanju. Good, dancers. And flex. Point. Let's do a little demi-plie. And let's straighten and finish. Excellent work. Very good. Okay, so next, we just did our tendus. Now we're going to do a jeté. Jeté means to brush. And in order to do a jeté, you have to pass through a tendu. So that's why it's so important. I don't know if you guys notice, we do a lot of pliés and tendus in the beginning. Every ballet movement stems from a plié and a tendu. So we got to really know how to do those two things really good in order to progress our technique and to do things safely. So once again, Feet in first position. We're going to tendu the right leg front. Tendu. Then you're just going to lift it up just enough for like a little mouse to scurry underneath you. Tendu, 1, 2, lift it up, 3, 4.5, 6, close, 7, 8. Then we're going to brush it. 1, 2, 3, close, 4, like you're kicking something out of the way. 5, 6, 7, 8. Same thing to the side. Tendu, 1, 2, just lift up a little bit, 3, 4.5, 6, 7, 8. Really feel the back of the legs doing this movement for us. Go through your tendu, 1, 2, close, 3, 4, back of the leg, 5, 6, close, 7, 8. We're going to go back now. Tendu to the back. Think right behind your shoulder. Lift it up just a little bit. Point and close. Again, brush and pull it in. Brush, pull it in. From here, we're going to elevate. We're going to rise up to first position, and we're going to hold. As you're doing these jetés, pretend that someone's right there, and when you brush your foot, someone stops it. So what I don't want to see is the leg bouncing up and down like this, right? You open it, you hold it, and then you close. Nice and sharp. All right, dancers, once again, we'll have our 2 hands at the bar. For those of us who are sitting, you can brush our legs off the floor, yes? As we're doing that, as an extra challenge for you guys, have your arms held in second position, yeah? Don't forget to think of lifting up that body nice and strong. All right, dancers, doing our jetés. 7, right foot, tendu front. 1, 2, lift it up, just a little bit. Tendu, and close. Here we go, brush, pass your tendu out. Pull the leg in, lifting up out of those hips. Push down to open. Good, dancers. To the side, tendu. Lift up just a little bit. And point. Now everyone make sure you're on top of your left hip. Brush. And close. Good, let me hear you. Brush. Good, dancers. Close. To the back. Tendu. Good, lift it up just a little bit. Point, keep that core held. Close. Brush, reach. And in. Good, dancers. Reach. And in. We're going to elevate. Push down to go up. Hold. Now, think of our thighs squeezing together. As an extra challenge, you can let go of that bar. Arms in first position for a moment. Good, everyone. Lower down, plie, straight hip. Excellent. Now, we're going to be using the left leg, okay? Take a deep breath. We're going to be lifting up. Make sure our feet are in that nice first position. Lifting up underneath those bottoms. Here we go. Both hands to the bar, elbows down. Left, tendu. Lift it up. And point. And close. Jeté, brush. Pull it in. Good. Energy down and out. And close to the side. Tendu, making sure you're on top of your right hip. Lift it up. And point. And in. Dégagé side. Brush. And in. Good, dancers. Brush. And close. To the back. Tendu. Lift. And point. And close. To the back. Brush. And in. And brush. And close. Let's rise up. Good. Remember, if you can, let go of that bar. Arms in first position. And come down and relax. That was excellent. Now, one thing I want to go over real quick, I didn't go over earlier, but I want to do it now. When we're doing anything to the front with our legs or side and back, they do have a special name. So when you go to the front, that is called devant. Everyone try saying it. Devant. To the front. When you go to the side, that is called à la seconde. Try saying that. I know it's a little difficult. À la seconde. When you go to the back, that is called derrière. Try saying it. Derrière. So when we bring our leg to the front, that's called devant. When we bring our leg to the side, that's called à la seconde. When you bring the leg to the back, that's called derrière, okay? All right, next combination we're going to be doing is kind of fancy. It has a long word, rond de jambe par terre. Now, rond de jambe means circle, okay? Par terre means on the floor. So our leg is making a circle on the floor. We're going to go in two directions today. One, when we go from the front, devant, to the back, derrière, that's called en dehors. It's like our leg is opening away. Think what always helped me, en dehors has an O in it. That means open. En dedans means you're starting from the back, derrière, and you're pulling the leg to the front, devant. Okay, that one, you're just closing that leg. You're bringing it from the back to the front. So what we're going to do, we're going to be at our bar again. We're going to have our feet in that first position, okay? You're going to tendu the right leg devant, front. You're going to bring it, it's like, once again, you're massaging the floor. You're drawing lines on the floor. You're going to carry it to à la seconde side. From there, you're going to carry it to the back. Now, as you close that leg from the back, from here, think of lifting up even taller as you close it through first position. The knee has to be straight as you close this leg. We can't kind of sink in that hip and have that bent knee. So once again, you're going to tendu front. Draw a line to the side. Draw a line to the back. Lift up. Put that heel down as you bring it to first position. You're going to do that 3 times. 1 and 2 and 3. Close. 4. Again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Third time. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to plie. 5, 6, straights, and 7, 8. And now we're going to go en dedans, starting from the back to the front. Back. Bring that heel forward as you pull it to the side. Front. Now from here, toes back as you come through first position. Once again, 3 times. Then we will plie, straighten. From here, you're going to bring your right arm up to third. Bring your left arm up to third. As a challenge, we're going to press down to rise up. Hold. Open the arms for second position and plie, finish. All right, dancers, once again, this is pretty slow. And the reason why we're kind of going slow today is so you can feel the way your muscles are holding you, right? In ballet and in other dance forms, okay, we got to use our muscles in order to move our legs and arms, right? We never want to just rely on just placing the leg somewhere. We have to have energy pushing down to open the legs, so we're getting our muscles ready, all right? And sometimes when we do it slower, we're able to feel those muscles contract, nice and easy. All right, dancers. Our rond de jambe par terre. Feet in first. Right leg. Tendu front, 1. Carry side. Back. Close first. Straight knees. Again, front. Side. Back. Close. Third time. Devant. À la seconde. Derrière. Close. Demi-plie. Show me your diamond. And straighten. Good. En dedans from the back. Back. Side. Remember, dancers, squeeze those cheeks together. Close. Back. When we do that, that's going to stabilize our leg we stand on and our body. Third time. Back. Side. Front. And close. Plie. Show me your diamond. And resist. good dancers. Right arm. 1, 2. Left arm. 3, 4. Okay, now here we go. Think of energy drilling into the floor as you rise up to that releve position. Hold, balance. Make sure your weight is up and forward like a rocket ship. Open the arms through second position and plie. Very good, everyone. Awesome. Okay. So now since we have 2 legs, we got to do our leg now. Yeah? So now we're going to do our left leg. Back to your bar, feet in first position. Now we will be doing the left leg. 7, left leg. Tendu devant. À la seconde. Derrière. And close. Again, devant. À la seconde. Derrière. Good, everyone. Last time. Side. Back. Good. Demi-plie. Show me your diamond. And resist. Squeeze those legs together. Good, everyone. Anidan. Back. Side. Front. And close. Derrière. À la seconde. Devant. Close. Last time. Derrière. À la seconde. Devant. And close. Soft plie. Good, everyone. And straighten. Good. Now, left arm up to third position. Right arm. Remember, shoulder blades down. Push down to rise up. Lengthening through those legs. Good, everyone. Take a breath. And plie. Awesome work. Very good. Very good, dancer. So don't forget, that was called rond de jambe par terre. And if you ever go to a ballet studio and you look down at the floor by a bar, you'll see circles on the floor. So your leg actually does make a circle on the floor. It's kind of cool. All right, get a sip of water if you need to. I know I do. It's always good to keep hydrating, right? And we want to take little sips as we're exercising, not big gulps, always little sips. Okay, next exercise, frappe. Not like the drink, the movement. So frappe means to strike. So we're going to be striking the air in the floor. Now I know some of us probably are dancing on carpets or tiles, and it's kind of hard, so just modify, do our best. So what we're going to do is I'm going to be a little bit closer to the camera for right now. Once again, we're going to start feet in first. Hands are at the bar. You're going to tendu the right leg to the side. From here, you're going to pull it in, flex foot. So my heel is gently kissing my ankle bone. From here, thigh open. You're going to push the floor down like you're squishing a bug, and then open it. From here, you're going to flex your foot, pull the leg back in without touching the floor. The only time we touch the floor is when we go down, squish our bug, open it, and then pull that leg in. That's called frappe, okay? Once again, those of us sitting, you can totally do this sitting on your chair, right? You can pull that leg in, you can strike the floor and pull back into flex. I can strike that floor, pull back into flex. So what we're going to do is we're going to all get ready together. We're going to tendu, pull that leg in. We're going to go squish your bug, open it, pull it in 4 times to the front. And then we're going to go 4 times to the side. Once again, squish, open, pull that foot back in, always closing to the front for today. Squish, open, pull it 4 times. Then from here, you're going to tendu the leg. You're going to pull it into coup de pied. And what that is, you're here. Your pinky toe is now kissing your ankle bone. We're going to draw that foot up to retrograde. So it's almost like I'm making the number 4, and my foot is barely touching my knee, right? My pinky toe is just kissing my knee. I'm really engaging my inner thigh and underneath here to hold my leg up. We never want to rest the foot on that leg, right? That's too easy. We can totally do this. Point it, all right, dancers? So frappe to strike. We're going to do 4 to the front, devant, 4 to the side, a la Saucon, and then we're going to work on our retrait position, right? Once again, you'll be doing your right leg, I'll be doing my left. You just follow me. We're going to be facing our bar. And don't be afraid to really squish that bug as you open that leg. All right, dancers. Here we go. Oh, sorry. It was a little fast. One moment. All right, here we go. Time to flex that foot in. Here we go. We're going to get ready. And frappe front. Out. Pull it in. Squish your bum. Pull it in. 3rd time. Out. Pull it in. 4th time. Out. Pull it in. Side. Squish. Open. In. Squish. Open. In. 3rd time. Squish. Open. In. Squish. Open. In. Good, dancers. Now you're going to turn to the leg side. Make sure you're on the ball of your supporting leg, the ball of that foot. Pull it in, pinky toe kissing your ankle bone. Now, pretend you have a string on your heel and the string's pulling your leg up to retrait. Hold. Can you let go of your bar? Arms in first position. Good. Hands on the bar. Lower down. Finish in first. Good job. Nice. Very good. Good, dancers. Now, real quick, as you're doing this, make sure, because this happens to a lot of us, as we frappe and open that leg, sometimes that body can get back on us, right? You always want to make sure that your body stays quiet. The only thing that's moving is your leg that's opening a frappe. Nothing else moves, okay? It's almost like, once again, you're in a building in between 2 walls and your body is just locked in place. It can't move, all right? So now let's do our left leg, same thing. All right, dancers, feet in first position. And also, don't forget to breathe while we're dancing, right? Super important. Pull that leg in. Here we go. Heel kissing your ankle bone to the front and squish. Open, in, and out, and in. Good, dancers. Squish, open, in. Last time, front. On the Saucon, side, squish, open, pull it in. Make sure your thigh is opening. Good. 2 more times. Squish, open, in. Squish, open, in. Good, dancers. Now, time to that leg side. Once again, make sure you're on your supporting leg. Can you gently lift up your heel? Pull that foot in. Pinky toe, gently kissing your ankle. String attached to your heel. Pull that leg up to retrait. Hold underneath your bottom. Let go if you can. And finish. Beautiful. Excellent. Good, dancers. So remember, that was called frappe. Yes? Okay. Now, we're going to learn something, but we're not going to do it to its full extent. It's called a grand battement. So grand means big. Battement means to release. So we're going to do a big release, but not too big today, all right? All this is, it's stemming from a tendu and a jeté. So we're going to do it in slow motion. We're going to face our bar, right foot. You're going to tendu 1. From here, you're going to lift up to dégagé 2. A little bit higher, 3. Close, 4. Again, 5. Lift up to dégagé 6. A little bit higher, 7. 8. Same thing side, tendu. Now, this is a tricky one. You do not want to lift from our hip. We want to think of our hips squeezing together. And it's almost like as I lift my leg up to the side, I'm putting a dent or a crease right here in my hip, okay? So I'm not leading like this. I know it's a little tricky, but we're just going to try it. Once again, we're going to do our tendu, lift up to dégagé or jeté height, a little bit higher, tendu, close. Again, tendu, jeté, a little bit higher, close. Same thing to the back, derrière, tendu, a little bit higher, up and close, tendu, a little bit higher, up and in. All right, dancers, once again, this is a grand battement, a big release, but not too big today. Going through all the different points of that leg that it has to hit. All right, dancers. Not too fast. Sorry. I'm just gonna bring my phone over here with me so I don't have to keep running up to you guys. All right, feet in that first position. Here we go. Right foot, tendu, dégagé height or jeté height, up and close. Again, tendu, lift it a little bit higher, and close. Good, to the side, tendu, a little bit higher with that crease, up and close. Again, tendu, a little bit higher, lift it up and close. To the back, derrière, tendu, lift it, a little bit higher, and close. Good, last time, tendu, lift, a little bit higher, and close. Good work, dancers. Okay, shake out those legs. That was very good. Now we're going to do the left leg. All right, here we go. Feet in first position. Let's get our music ready. I'm sorry, feet in first position. Left. Tendu. Lift it a little bit. Think of the back of the leg lifting up and close. Again, tendu. Lift it a little bit. Up and close. Good. Side, alaziko, tendu. Shift your weight over to your leg more. Crease in that hip and close. Again, tendu. Lift. A little bit higher. Good, dancers. To the back. Good. Don't forget, squeeze your cheeks together. Up and close. Again, tendu. Lift it. A little bit higher. And finish. Good job, everyone. Excellent. Now, we're going to be done with our bars. I want us to now come sit on the floor and we're going to do some gentle stretching before we do a couple movements in the center, okay? So you're just going to follow me. Just do whatever I do. Your legs are going to be here. Open the right leg to the side. Bend this leg if you can. You don't even have to point your foot and just reach forward. Make sure you feel both sit bones or bottoms on the floor. And just gently reach forward. So we should be feeling a stretch right here in that inner thigh. Just forward, hold. You can go down as far as you can, but we don't want to have anything pull too much. Walk your hands in. Open that left arm to the side. Reach over. Just hold. And up. Legs open in front of you. And again, reach up. And forward. Try to hold this for a moment. And roll up. Left leg open to the side. Other leg in. Slowly walk your hands forward. As much as you can. And walk those hands in. Right arm up. And reach over to your leg. Good. Legs in front of us. Arms up. And reach reach forward. Good, try to hold. And roll up. Now, glue your feet together like a butterfly. Stay lifted. Try to push those knees down into the ground. Have your arms come behind you and kind of stretch open your chest and back, pushing those knees down. Just opening that chest. And if you can, we're going to go a little bit lower. Feel that stretch in that lower spine and your hip flexors right here. And roll up. Good dancers. Nice. All right. So now, we're going to come to the center. I'm going to scoop back my bar. Make sure you have room to move now. Yes, so move your chair away. Make sure you're not going to knock down any furniture. All right, so feet in first position. So in a normal ballet class, everything we do at the bar, we do in the center. Okay, so we're just going to work on our tendus just to get our balance on our legs. So once again, feet in first position, heels to their toes out. Arms are going to be held in preparatory. So preparatory. Your arms are rounded, elbows out, and they're about, 6 inches away from our legs. They never want to touch our legs. And a cool kind of fact about this arm position is back when ballet was originating, the female dancers would wear long tutus, and the hands would rest on top of the tutus, and this was called preparatory. Obviously, nowadays, we don't wear tutus at all when we are taking class. We're here. So that's why the arms are never touching the legs, because back when we first started all this, we would wear tutus. So they're just going to be gently here. All right, so 7, 8. You're going to tendu to the side. 1, 2, plie in second. 3, 4, change your weight. 5, 6, close. 7, 8. Left, tendu. 1, 2, plie. 3, 4, 5, 6, close. 7, 8. Third time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, close. 7, 8. Plie 1, straighten 2, rise up 3, 4, hold 5, 6, lower 7, 8. And then we start the whole thing left. Tendu, plie. As we change our weight, this is called a tendu. Close. Right through second. Make sure your thighs and knees are opening. Change your weight. Again, tendu, plie, tendu. In, plie. You're going to straighten your knees. Push energy down to rise up and lower. Okay, dancers? So arms are just held in preparatory, lifting up. Feel the negative space between the arm and the body. All right, dancers, working on our tendu. I wish I had a live pianist with me. All right. Right leg. Tendu, plie, tendu. Close first. Left, tendu, plie, change your weight, and close. Third time, tendu, plie, change your weight, and hold, plie, straighten your knees, rise up, lower, good dancers, starting left, tendu, plie, tendu, and close. Good. To the right. Tendu. Plie. Tendu. And close. Last time. Left. Tendu. Plie. Tendu. And close. Plie. Straighten. Push down to rise up. Good dancers. Lower. Good. And finish. Excellent. Very good. Very nice. All right, dancers. One more thing. We're going to do sautés. Sauté means to jump. Now, you do not have to, but we're just going to do this to have fun. You're going to do plie, straighten. First, we're going to releve and down, and then plie, little jump, straighten, and hold. Plie, straighten, releve, down, plie, your legs, push you off the floor, and straighten, okay? It's just enough for our toes to come off the floor. Make sure the knees are straight, toes are pointed. We're gonna do this 4 times. If you are on top of a tile floor, I wouldn't really recommend doing this. Carpet's okay, hardwood's okay, just be careful, be safe. You do not have to jump. You can always do our releves up to your demi-point, okay, everyone? So once again, arms will be in preparatory. Last thing. All right, dancers, you did so good today. 7, 8. Plie, straighten, up, plie, little jump, straighten, again, plie, straighten, up, down, plie, little jump, 2 more times, plie, straighten, up, down, plie, little saute, last time, plie, straighten, up, and plie, saute. Excellent. Good job, everyone. Everyone, give yourself a round of applause. That was excellent. I know you guys did great. And please remember, this was fun. If you have any questions, I know Allegra has our information for you. I really enjoyed this. Have a great day.
Thank you so much, Leanne. Oh, that was a great presentation. Thank you.
Good. Yeah.
And I wanted to, we will provide a handout of where Leanne teaches if you're interested in the children's program or the adult program. Is there any age limit, Leanne, when it comes to dancing?
There's no limit. We actually have a very big adult program here, and our adults, they range from 20s to 70s, which is amazing. And as you guys have seen, when we do dance, not only are we using our body, but we also have to use our brain and listening to the music. So it really helps us. It's a great full body workout.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I thank you again so much for your excellent workshop. I loved it.
Good. I hope everyone had a good little workout. I did.
Yes, yes. And to our audience, thank you so much for making space to be with us today. Again, as you sign out, there will be a brief survey. Take a moment to answer those questions and let us know what you thought of today's workshop. If you want to share comments with our instructor today, you can include it in the survey. And I want to invite you to attend our next intergenerational workshop, Crafts for the Family, Engaging Loved Ones with Memory Loss, on June 2nd, next Friday from noon to 1 p.m. Dr. Kate, dementia coach, she's going to provide a workshop that's geared for the whole family to have crafts together. And this is for someone who also is living with memory loss to join in. And I hope you can come and join us for that one as well. And again, I just wanted to thank you so much, Leanne, and for everyone. I see some folks said thanking you in the Q&A and said, great workout, first time ever trying ballet. So
nice, you're welcome. Yeah, it's fun. It's not intimidating. I promise. Anyone can do this.
No, you made it so nice and easy in explaining it. So thank you again so much, Leanne. Now folks are saying they want to join ballet.
Yes, yay.
And I see somebody else is raising their hand. I can't take you off mute, but if you want to do a quick Q&A, we have another moment here.
Yeah.
Even 97 years old. Yep. So
yeah, come on in.
Yep.
We do. I mean, yes, we have beginning ballet classes, kind of like what I just did for you today, all the way through like intermediate adult levels as well. So we do have classes where if you've never done this before, it's an hour of just, all right, this is what ballet is. Here are the positions, the technique, the vocabulary. So we do have those classes.
Well, that's terrific. Well, I thank you again, Leanne, and to the audience. They're still coming in saying thank you. Your form is lovely. You're 75. So thank you again. And I hope everyone has a great day.
Yes, happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.